Good morning, my dear students. Our today's topic is employment, growth, informalization, and other issues. People do a variety of work. Some work on farms, in factories, banks, shops, and many other workplaces. Yet a few others work at home. Work at home includes not only traditional work like weaving, lace making, or variety of handicrafts, but also modern jobs like programming work in the IT industry. Earlier, factory work meant working in factories located in cities, whereas now technology has enabled people to produce those factory based goods at home in villages. Why do people work? Work plays an important role in our lives as individuals and as members of society. People work for earning a living. Some people get or have money by inheriting it, not working for it. This does not completely satisfy anybody. Being employed in work gives us a sense of self worth and enables us to relate ourselves meaningfully with others. Every working person is actively contributing to national income and hence the development of the country by engaging in various economic activities. That is the real meaning of earning a living. We do work not only for ourselves, we also have a sense of accomplishment when we work to meet the requirements of those who are dependent on us. Benefits of studying about working people. Studying about working people gives us insights into the quality and nature of employment in our country. It helps in understanding and planning our human resources. It helps us to analyze the contribution made by different industries and sectors towards national income. It also helps us to address many social issues such as exploitation of marginalized sections of the society, child labor, etc. Who is a worker? All those persons who are engaged in various economic activities in whatever capacity, high or low, and hence contribute to gross national product are workers. Even if some of them temporarily abstain from work due to illness, injury, or other physical disability, bad weather, festivals, social or religious functions, they are also workers. Workers also include all those who helped the main workers in these activities. We generally think of only those who are paid by an employer for their work as workers. This is not so. Those who are self employed are also workers. The nature of employment in India is multifaceted. Some get employment throughout the year, some others get employed for only a few months in a year. Many workers do not get fair wages for their work. While estimating the number of workers, all those who are engaged in economic activities are in employment. Participation of people in employment. During 2011-12, India had about 473 million strong workforce. Since majority of our people reside inside rural areas, the proportion of workforce residing rural areas is higher. The rural workers constitute about three-fourths of this 473 million. Men form the majority of workforce in India. About 70% of the workers are men and the rest are women. Women workers account for one-third of the rural workforce, whereas in urban areas they are just one-fifth of the workforce. Thank you.